right, welcome back to the Allied Roofing broadcast booth. Ricky Robertson here with you for the call tonight. The Carroll Bulldogs make their way across town to visit with the Ouachita Lions. Carroll coming into tonight with a 1-0 record after defeating Union Parish High School in a close one, 65-64 on Thursday. Up next for them after this will be the Captain Shreve tournament this weekend. Then they play in the Richwood tournament next Wednesday. The Lions come into tonight 0-1 after a loss at Sterlington on Tuesday. Tough one there, but Cooper hit it, scored a bunch that night. I believe we had a 30-point score ourselves. Just came up short. And the opening tip, Wesley Boston gets it for Carroll. Starting lineups on the court right now for Carroll. Number 1, Trent Johnson. Number 5, Leonard Franklin. Number 12, DeKenna Williams. Number 15, Wesley Boston. Number 22, Jashad Williams-Taylor. Looking at things for the Lions on the court right now. Number 1, Zion Hunter. Number 2, Dylan Dunn. Number 3, Robert Johnson. Number 5, Jason Horsley. And number 21, Dente Wesley. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will be Carroll basketball on the baseline. Zion Hunter defending his man. Carroll Bulldogs looking to pass it around. Man-to-man defense for Ouachita. He's in the backcourt. They're going to call it. Turnover with that pressure defense, forcing Carroll to have to make that mistake. It'll be Lion basketball in the front court. Horsley to Hunter. Hunter now defended by Williams-Taylor. Cross-court pass. Lions looking for some ball movement. Three-pointer, no good. Carroll's coming back the other way, but the Lions do knock it away, but out of bounds. Inbound pass into the backcourt. Knocked away, it's stolen by Zion Hunter. Gonna put up a little floater in the lane for the bucket to get the Lions on the board. And the Madhouse student section is full tonight. As you can hear in the background, cheerleaders. As that one's stolen away, up the court, passes intercepted though as they can't get it to Hunter. Johnson faked the shot, got the pass off. Carroll's going to pull it out and reset. Just curious to see how the crowd will react to the points. That three-pointer no good. Rebound underneath is Wesley, foul called. That's going to be on number 15, Wesley Boston. The big man's first foul for Carroll, and it is the first team foul. Zion Hunter, lone scorer so far for Ouachita. Carroll, looks like they might be setting up in a 1-3-1. Trying to get that pass down low. It's going to be out of bounds. Wesley for Ouachita just couldn't get over there to that pass. Short jumper, no good. Wesley with the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds off Carroll. Horsley to inbound for Ouachita. And he gets it into Hunter. Hunter drives to the basket, puts up a shot, draws contact, but no foul. We're coming back the other way. Officials seem to be letting the guys play a little bit in this one. Hunter to Johnson. Johnson passes it off. Dylan Dunn now with it, backed up top to Hunter. Off balance fadeaway, no good. Out of bounds, Carroll ball. Checking in for Carroll will be Ward. Looks like he's checking in for Kenna Williams. So on the scorebook, I only got first initials. I got first names for the starters, so forgive me for that. Slow on that inbound. They let Johnson tie his shoe. Player control going back the other way. That's going to be called on black number 1. Johnson's first, team second. They'll give it to Ouachita on the other sideline. Still can't get over how good this floor looks. Really nice looking court. Redid it in the offseason, finished it up, I want to say in September. 3-point attempt there, no good. Rebound tipped. Going to be picked up by Wesley for Carroll. He has it tipped away, and the layup no good. Rebounded by Ouachita, and down low underneath. A nice little pump fake, and the layup good. Dante Wesley, I'll say Ouachita ball that was just kicked out by Leonard Franklin, or touched, I should say. Checking in for Ouachita, De'Aaron Moorhead. Wesley's going to get a breather. 3-point attempt, good! It's Jason Horsley with a deep three there. Floater in the lane, no good, but the foul is called. He'll get 2 shots. I believe that one's on De'Aaron Moorhead. First free throw by Leonard Franklin, no good. Franklin's second one rolls in. Carroll now with 3 points. Dunn to Hunter. Three-point attempt on the other wing, no good. Rebound battle for underneath. Wesley gets it for Carroll. Almost stolen away. Tie up. Oh, they're going to call him for a hold. Oh, man had the basketball. Foul on Dylan Dunn. I thought he had the ball. Well, maybe he was holding. Horsley had the basketball. I thought it should have been a tie ball, jump ball. I've got 7-3 in my book, but turnaround jump shot, no good. Wesley with the rebound. He gets that to fall. Wesley Boston. Scoreboard says 5-5. Stolen away. Bad layup. Ouachita coming back in transition. Layup no good. Wesley Boston now loses the handle, and Zion Hunter comes away with it. Zion puts up an off-balance layup, rebound underneath. That's no good. Leonard Franklin with the rebound up to Boston. And the Maniacs in the student section getting a little uneasy. Off the mark for that three. And Coach Madison tells his guys to slow it up. Alliance working it around. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound by Ward. And the Bulldogs will slow it down, coming back the other way. Franklin off-balance shot, no good, but foul called. He'll get two. Looks like the foul is on number 2, Dylan Dunn. I've got that as his second. So Franklin misses that one. Now 1 for 3 in the game for free throws. Make it 1 for 4. Big Boston comes away with the rebound. Three-pointer, no good. That one's tipped, but Hunter comes away with it for Ouachita. Of course, they're going to slow down, wait on a defender. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to Franklin for Carroll up the court. Outlet pass. Layup no good. Rebound tip to Carroll. Franklin knocks that one out of bounds. And they'll say Ouachita ball. Got to say, this first quarter kind of flying by. Carroll looks to be changing up their defense. In the lane, turnaround jumper, no good. Foul called. That was De'Aaron Moorhead. That foul's on number 2 for Carroll. Jay Frails. De'Aaron Moorhead's first one goes. Looks like Horsley's coming out. Wesley back in for Ouachita. Second free throw for Moorhead goes. Maniacs cheering for their defender, but I believe there's a foul called on Dente Wesley. His first, but it was great defense over there. Student section was looking for a 10-second call. And then a trap in the corner when he got across the half court. Time call. They're telling Elliott to tuck his jersey in. Looks like Zion, they're saying Zion Hunter's bleeding, so he's got to come out. The coaches are trying to figure out where. Hunter's touching his face and whatnot, but he's saying, I don't have any blood. I guess it's on his chin, it looks like. Philip Shaw, the athletic trainer for Ouachita, over there getting him checked out. Looks like Robert Johnson having an issue as well. With 30 seconds left in the first quarter, couple subs coming in. Storm Hughes and Timothy Henderson on the court. And they get a tip, knock the ball away, but hold on number 3. For Carroll. So that's Ward's first, team's 4th. Three-pointer in the corner. Good! Amari Banner with the 3. Ball knocked away. They call a foul. On number 12 for Ouachita. So Banner called for the foul after some pretty solid defense, but the referee called a foul with 1.4 seconds to go. Looked like he was going to have a breakaway steal for a shot, but instead it puts Johnson at the line for Carroll. Hits the first one. Looks like they're going to put Jashad Williams-Taylor back in if Johnson hits this. Give him just that extra couple second breather. And he does. Inbound pass, half court. Nope, not even going to take the half court shot. So after one, it's Ouachita 10, Carroll 7. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our lines, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Back to action here in the Allied Roofing broadcast booth. Ouachita with a narrow three-point lead. Horsley back to Hunter. Lions working the ball around the perimeter, trying to get that shot inside. Ball knocked away, and Carroll's going to bring it back. Wesley Boston drives to the hoop, but no good on the shot. It comes up a little gimp there, holding his hip. Three-pointer from Moorhead. Good for the Lions. Moorhead now with 5 points in the game. Williams-Taylor at the point now for Carroll. Defended by Zion Hunter. Ball tipped on the pass. A little easy lay in there for Elliott as he gets 2 for the night. Horsley back to Hunter. Hunter's going to drive in, back out to Horsley. 3-point attempt off the front of the rim. Rebound underneath. Put back no good. And Horsley comes away with it. Going to be foul called. And they're going to say he was on the ground. Foul's on number 5, Leonard Franklin. Bring Robert Johnson back out, one of the starters for the Lions. Coming in for Amari Banner. It's Lion basketball. Referee called that foul on the floor. Pass down low, across the lane. Off balance shot goes for Horsley. His second made basket of the night. Dribble drive in the lane, no good. On the shot was Ward, and Zion Hunter now in the front court, passes it off to Johnson. Johnson from the middle of the paint, no good. Rebound, Hunter skips through the lane, gets his own rebound. They're going to call a foul underneath. And that one's on number 3. That's Ward, his second for Carroll. Sub coming back in is DeKenna Williams. Zion Hunter inbounds to Moorhead. Back to Hunter, back up top. Try to swing it to Horsley, but knocked away by Ward. He takes it the other way for an easy layup. Ward with a bucket there. Just threw his hands out and knocked it away. Lions need to tighten up those passes a little bit. Baseline drive, handoff underneath, but I don't think that Wesley was ready for that. That low pass. Oh, no look inside. And Wesley Boston with his second basket of the evening. Carroll narrowing that lead. Moorhead thought about the 3, but Lions are going to pull it out and pass it around a little bit. Moorhead doesn't think about that one, puts up the 3, but no good. Bulldogs pop a long jumper, no good. They're going to call the foul on Wesley. That's his second. Boston's going to be shooting. I think his hip's still bothering him from that earlier tussle under the basket. As he misses his first free throw. And Dylan Dunn's going to check back in for Dwayne Wesley. Or I'm sorry, Dante Wesley. My handwriting's a little rough. Boston gets his second free throw. And it's now a 1-point lead for Ouachita. Hunter fakes the 3 and dribbles a little to his left. His jumper no good. Rebound underneath. Put back up for Dunn. And he gets in the scorebook. Defense puts a man on the ground. Oh, travel. Yep. DeKenna Williams questioned him, but he picked up his dribble and kind of bounced on his heels. And timeout called by Carroll. See, he said he's going to take a full, so we'll take a full with him. 4:07 to go in the second period. It's 17-14 Ouachita over Carroll. Live from the Allied Roofing broadcast booth, this is Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
Built to last and backed by integrity, Allied Roofing is your trusted veteran-owned roofing company in Monroe. Quality service and professional installation make them your best choice for roofing solutions. Allied Roofing is ready to provide you with dependable, quick, and customized roofing services that suit your needs 24/7. Visit them online at alliedroofingco.com or call 257-6107. Allied Roofing, proud supporters of Ouachita football.
Back at the Madhouse on Millhaven. Carroll called the timeout on the dead ball. Ouachita did get the inbound. We got a call there. Foul on number 23. I guess Moorhead pushed off. His second, team second. Rashad Williams-Taylor pass to Williams. Williams defended hard by Horsley, and that's out of bounds off Carroll. Good defense there by Jason Horsley. And Zion Hunter is going to walk it across. Pass to Dunn. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to Carroll. That's Ward. Long three-pointer there, no good. Nobody underneath for Ouachita to rebound it, and bucket for Elliott goes up. He's now got 4 points on the night. And again, it's a one-point game. Pass goes right through the legs of Zion Hunter, and Carroll with a chance to get their first lead of the night, and they do. Elliott now with 6 points puts Carroll up by 1. Pass underneath. They're going to call a jump ball, and it will be Carroll basketball. So Trent Johnson back in for Carroll. Amari Banner back in for Ouachita, as well as Dante Wesley. Dylan Dunn defending over there now. Three-pointer. Oh, swish! Trent Johnson now with 5 after he hits the 3. Horsley spotting up on the near wing. He's going to have to take it to the basket. Fadeaway jumper off the glass, no good. Ouachita back on defense. Skipping the lane, basket or shot no good. They're going to call a foul. That one's going to be on Jashad Williams-Taylor. That's his first. Back in for Ouachita, Robert Johnson. The referees made Leonard Franklin tuck his jersey in. Just about forced a sub, or he came in as a sub. Zion Hunter, cross-court pass, three-point attempt. It's good! Dylan Dunn for 3. Makes it a one-point game again. They're going to call a blocking foul. against Wesley. That's 3 for him. Notice was just given from the scores table. That'll send De'Aaron Moorhead back in. He's got 2 himself. So the Lions playing with a little foul trouble here late in the first half. Screen set. Moorhead again with 2 fouls. Playing some defense. 3-point attempt from the corner, no good. But Carroll with the rebound. Top of the key 3, no good. Rebound over the back, it looks like. On number 5, that's Leonard Franklin's second for Carroll. His second, team's 4th in the first, in the second period, rather. Under a minute to go. Hunter spots up for a 3. Number 2, Dylan Dunn for 3 again. His second 3-pointer of the night puts the Lions back up by 2. Carroll trying to see what they can do here at the end of the first half. Loses the ball. Dunn's going to take it the other way. Easy bucket off the glass. Dunn now with 10 for the Lions, and the clock's still ticking. Screen set. Robert Johnson now picks up Trent Johnson. Johnson drives to the basket. Passes in the corner, no good, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Lions come back to take the lead. Up 25-21 after the first half. We're going to take a break. I'm going to catch my breath and get a little water, and we'll be back right after this. You're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our Lions, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Protect what matters most to you and find out the many ways you can benefit. 100% free tuition and fees to all state colleges. Job training in over 150 different career fields, healthcare, pay, and much more. The Louisiana Army National Guard, part-time service with lifelong benefits. Find out more by visiting www.lang-recruiting.com.
Imagine having a beautiful smile that carries you through all stages of life, and that beautiful smile begins at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics. To further enhance our patient experience and care, Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson welcomed Dr. Cammie Laird as a new member of the Caples & Robinson practice. And with over 56 years of combined practice, we are the most experienced orthodontic group in Northeast Louisiana. We use the latest advancements in orthodontic technology, including the Damon Ultima system for braces, and Spark aligners that are customized to fit your life, not the other way around. Our doctors and staff will make sure you have the best experience possible on your journey to a straighter smile. That includes faster and more comfortable treatment that will give you a smile you'll be proud to wear. Ready to get started? Contact Caples & Robinson Orthodontics today at 318-325-9655 and take the first step towards a confident smile.
Built to last and backed by integrity, Allied Roofing is your trusted veteran-owned roofing company in Monroe. Quality service and professional installation make them your best choice for roofing solutions. Allied Roofing is ready to provide you with dependable, quick, and customized roofing services that suit your needs 24/7. Visit them online at alliedroofingco.com or call 257-6107. Allied Roofing, proud supporters of Ouachita football.
Are you ready to score big this season? Johnny's Pizza House is the winning play for every game day with our new Pizza Squad Rewards app. Download it now from johnnysph.com/app and get in the game with $5 off your first in-app order. Johnny's Pizza House. Let's share a slice of game day glory.
Growing up in Northeast Louisiana, I was raised on neighbors helping neighbors, the spirit of entrepreneurship and good food. Something we know a lot about at Coney Island Connection. We've turned those values into our mission. We believe giving back with a lot of food and lots of love has the power of bringing people together. We're more than a restaurant, we're family, and with your support, we're changing lives one meal at a time. Thank you for helping us to become known as a small business with a big heart.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our lines, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
So there you saw it at the beginning, before we even started the second half. By the way, Ricky Robertson back with you in the Allied Roof and Broadcast booth. Zion Hunter apparently had some blood on his number 1 jersey, had to switch out to number 2. Talk about confused the daylights out of me the rest of this game. But Zion Hunter on the far wing with the ball. Cross court. Back to Hunter. Moorhead with a 3 attempt, no good. Rebound underneath goes to Johnson. Kicks it back out to Dunn. Lions had a few threes in that first half. I've got them at 4, but I think they counted one as a 2. Zion almost lost that handle, but got it back. Back up top to Dylan Dunn, long 3, and it's good. Dylan Dunn now with his 3rd three-pointer of the night, leading all scorers in this game with 13 points. Carroll's coming back. They fake a 3. Does Johnson off the foot of Zion Hunter. They're going to say it's Carroll ball. Coach Madison hot about that. He thought it went off the Carroll player who touched it, but nonetheless, it's still Carroll basketball. Inbound pass knocked away by Dunn. Takes it and scores the basket. So Dunn with some quick points. Trey and a deuce Quick 5 there. Opens that lead back to 9 points for Ouachita. Double team there, and Moorhead's going to get the tie up. Oh, they're going to call a foul. It was a tie up, man. They're calling it on Amari Banner. Great defensive effort there by the Lions. I guess I shouldn't be a homer, should I? Silas White's pretty chill over there, so it must have been a foul, T-Lay. Three-point attempt, no good. Ball rolls out on the scorer's table, and it's Ouachita ball. Inbound to Hunter. Moorhead. Dunn with the three, and it goes! Dylan Dunn lighting it up. His 4th three-pointer of the night. And that's going to be a full timeout. I guess we'll take it with him. Ouachita now with a double-digit 12-point lead. You're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
Protect what matters most to you and find out the many ways you can benefit. 100% free tuition and fees to all state colleges. Job training in over 150 different career fields, healthcare, pay, and much more. The Louisiana Army National Guard. Part-time service with lifelong benefits. Find out more by visiting www.lang-recruiting.com.
Welcome back to the Allied Roofing broadcast booth. Carroll coming out to try to get a bucket, and they do. Bucket's good. It fouls on number 5. Jason Horsley, his first. Boston with the bucket. Leading the way for Carroll with 7 points. And he hits the free throw now to go to 8. Johnson with the little pump fake, but gets it back out. Foul was on the floor. Let's say that was on number 22. Jashad Williams-Taylor, his second foul of the game. Inbound pass to Horsley. Dunn for another 3 off the back of the rim. Ball's going to be tipped out, Carroll ball. They say that was off of Zion Hunter. I really thought that shot was going for Dunn. Dylan Dunn for Ouachita leading all scorers with 18 points. Hunter going to be called for a foul there. That's his first. His first, team third. Player control foul called against Dakina Williams, and that'll send it back the other way for the Lions. Just getting a little too physical down there. These refs are on top of the shirts being tucked in. They're not missing a beat on that. Dunn driving to the hoop, passes off to Moorhead with a nice pass under the basket. puts Moorhead at 7 with a beautiful assist from Dunn. Did a great job driving to the basket and a little pass. Looked like could have been another player control, but Williams with the bucket. Looked like he threw a little elbow in the lane. Oh, bad pass there. Knocked away by Franklin, but Carroll loses it on the way back. Big Wesley Boston fell down and ball rolls out. Back in for the Lions. Dante Wesley. Still give Horsley a break. Dunn backing his way in the lane. They'll call a foul on the floor. That one on Trent Johnson. His second. Got it as a team's third on the scoreboard. Uh-oh. Backcourt violation. I thought it was tipped by Elliott, but they say no. Just a bad pass. Lions still holding on to that 9-point lead. Trying not to let it slip away too much. Don't reach. Off balance shot. The putback by Boston is good. Foul on number 3. That's Johnson's first. So Wesley Boston now with 10 for Carroll. Free throw pending. And he misses it. So big Wesley Boston now 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Inbound to Hunter. Zion Hunter's going to walk it up. Johnson drives to the hoop. Nice pump fake. Can't get the shot to go, though. Carroll with an opportunity to cut that lead down to 4 or 5. Good defense by Hunter. Oh, nice block. Good work by Dante Wesley coming back. They get it to him under the basket for the easy bucket. Wesley now with 4, and that lead back up to 9. What a turn of events there. Carroll with an opportunity to get that lead cut down to just 2 possessions. But now this thing's opened back up. And it's stolen away again. Robert Johnson puts it up off the glass and gets the bucket. His first 2 points of the night. The lead back to double digits. Ward tried to back his way down, but that Lion defense pretty tough. Oh, and that's going to be knocked away. They say it was touched by Hunter. Turn around, no look shot, goes in for Franklin. That's his first made field goal of the night. His other point was a free throw, so Leonard Franklin now with 3. Hunter, foul called. Black 3, that's on Ward, his third. They say it was on the ground, on the floor. Inbound to Moorhead. Moorhead to Hunter. Hunter with a little separation. Moorhead tips it away, but Carroll comes up with it. 3-point attempt by Trent Johnson, no good. Foul on White, 23, who went up. That's Moorhead's third. Team's fifth. Elliott shooting 2 for Carroll. This first one off the front of the rim. Back in for the Lions, Jason Horsley. Moorhead a little frustrated. I mean, I guess I would be too. Moorhead and Wesley each with 3 fouls for the Lions. As we near the end of the third period. Second free throw goes down. That foul's on Elliott, his first. Team's fifth, so we'll shoot some free throws this side. We're shooting 2 free throws, so the subs got to wait till the first free throw. Johnson with a 3, no good. Rebound call for a foul. Foul they called on number 12. That's Banner's third. Correction, it's White 21, so that's now Wesley's fourth. So they're going to put Moorhead back. Nope, they're not going to put Moorhead back in. They're going to put Johnson back in. And Boston hits the second one. Now 11 points for him tonight. Foul called as Hunter went up for the shot. We're going to call that one on 15. Boston's second for Carroll. They're well off into the double bonus. Hunter hits the first. Just his third point of the night. He's been all over the court. Second free throw rattles around. Carroll charging back the other way. Bank shot there is good for Wesley. I'm sorry, for Boston. Under a minute to go, third period. Fouls on the floor. They'll call a push. Foul on number 1. That's Johnson's third now. But Hunter's going to shoot 2. Again, we're in the double bonus. Each team beyond 5 fouls. Hunter's first, no good. Got some fouls in this game, T-Lay. Got some fouls in this game. Hunter hits the second one. Johnson called for correction. Wesley Boston called for the foul. Offensive foul with 37.1 to go, third period. Wesley Boston, the leading scorer for Carroll at this point. Now with 3 fouls. And they're going to take him out for the rest of the third period. Zion Hunter picked up by Johnson at half court. And a three-pointer for Zion Hunter. He's now got 7 points. And knocks it away. Steal, Hunter in the front court. And he gets the layup for an easy 2. Ouachita's now opened this to a 13-point lead with a bad shot. The clock stops at 1.1. Lions going to make a substitution. They'll get Hunter out for a little breather. They're telling him to tuck his shirt in, but Jalen January sprinting out on the court. Didn't have his shirt tucked in, and this crew is sticklers for that. Inbound pass knocked away, and that's going to be the end of the third period. After 3 complete, it's Ouachita 47, Carroll 34. Live from the Allied Roofing broadcast booth, this is Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
Built to last and backed by integrity, Allied Roofing is your trusted veteran-owned roofing company in Monroe. Quality service and professional installation make them your best choice for roofing solutions. Allied Roofing is ready to provide you with dependable, quick, and customized roofing services that suit your needs 24/7. Visit them online at alliedroofingco.com or call 257-6107. Allied Roofing, proud supporters of Ouachita football.
Back to action here inside the Madhouse on Millhaven. Student section kind of quiet right now, but they have gotten excited. The cheerleaders making a little noise for us. Stolen away by Dylan Dunn, goes back. Layup, finger roll doesn't go, but the putback from Zion Hunter. And now he's in double digits with 11 on the night. Hunter was quiet in the first half, only had 3 points, but he has blown it wide open here in the second. Shot there, I believe it was a 2 by Trent Johnson. So if you're just joining us, Zion Hunter normally wears the number 1, had blood on his jersey after the first half. Dylan Dunn with an off-balance shot, looking for contact, but doesn't get it. Hunter had to change jerseys before we could start the second half. And Looks like we got injured man as Elliott went down. Oh, he popped right up. He does look like he strained his calf as he walks off the court. Kind of grabbed at that right calf. Lion basketball on the travel. Moorhead back out to Hunter. Going to take it to the rack. Puts up a shot, no good. Battle underneath for the rebound, and Horsley comes away with it. Puts it back up, and now he's got 8 on the night. Three-pointer there for number 3 Ward for Carroll. Another drive to the basket from Horsley. And the bucket goes. Timeout called by Ouachita. And it'll be a full timeout. 5:54 to go in the game. Ouachita 53, Carroll 40. Live from the Allied Roofing broadcast booth, this is Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our lines, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Clock winding. We've seen Carroll come back. Had a lead earlier. Albeit a narrow lead, but an off-balance shot, no good. Rebound underneath goes to Franklin. He gets a bucket. He's now got 5 points. Hunter loses the handle, out of bounds. Trent Johnson, defended by Hunter, who goes around the screen nicely. Johnson with nowhere to go. Gets it back from Frills. Off-balance shot, no good. Rebound put back up by Frills, and that's going to be, I believe, they say it was off Carroll. It's Ouachita ball. Got some subs checking back in for the Lions. Robert Johnson. Dante Wesley with 4 fouls checking back in as Moorhead and Banner come out. Lead down to 11 for Ouachita. Feels like Carroll in a man-to-man defense. Played a lot of zone first half. Johnson to Hunter. Shot in the lane, no good. Ball tipped around. Rebound picked up by Ouachita. Dylan Dunn loses it on the ground now with it. Picked up by Robert Johnson, who almost went backcourt. Off-balance shot from Horsley, no good. Carroll with the rebound. Chance to get the lead under 10. Long three-pointer, no good. Tried to go with a putback slam, and it doesn't go. Franklin disappointed in himself for that. Johnson seemingly trying to milk the clock, but lead at 11. They continue to score some points, but Lions unable to convert. Some of these shots underneath. Off-balance shot goes for Jashad Williams-Taylor. Basket good. The foul's on number 3, Robert Johnson. His second. Team's first. Wesley Boston, the big man, checks back in for Carroll. It's the first made basket of the night for Jashad Williams-Taylor. And he hits the free throw. And it's going to be timeout, 30-second call by Carroll. We'll take a quick break and be right back. This is the OPHS Sports Network.
Growing up in Northeast Louisiana, I was raised on neighbors helping neighbors, the spirit of entrepreneurship and good food, something we know a lot about at Coney Island Connection. We've turned those values into our mission. We believe giving back with a lot of food and lots of love has the power of bringing people together. We're more than a restaurant, we're family, and with your support, we're changing lives one meal at a time. Thank you for helping us to become known as a small business with a big heart.
Back to the madhouse on Millhaven. The Carroll Bulldogs going a little full court pressure. And they get a steal. Put up a shot. It goes, and the foul. Basket's good. Foul's going to be on Robert Johnson, his third. So now we got a 6-point ball game. Ward with 7 for Carroll. He's at the free throw line. And they're going to put De'Aaron Moorhead back in, the big guy down low, to try to keep Wesley from getting his 5th on the rebound. Coach Madison playing a little chess. Free throw no good. Zion Hunter in the front court now. Pass it off to Horsley. Your perimeter guy is going to try to milk the clock a little bit. A little keep away. Carroll coaches calling for their guys to defend a little bit tighter. Now they got him trapped. Timeout called by the Ouachita bench. I think it's a full timeout. We'll run some spots, pay some bills. We'll be right back after this.
Protect what matters most to you and find out the many ways you can benefit. 100% free tuition and fees to all state colleges. Job training in over 150 different career fields, healthcare, pay, and much more. The Louisiana Army National Guard. Part-time service with lifelong benefits. Find out more by visiting www.lang-recruiting.com.
Are you ready to score big this season? Johnny's Pizza House is the winning play for every game day with our new Pizza Squad Rewards app. Download it now from johnnysph.com/app and get in the game with $5 off your first in-app order. Johnny's Pizza House. Let's share a slice of game day glory.
Back to action inside the madhouse on Millhaven. This has been a game for the ages. Trap in the corner. Ball knocked away by Elliott. Is still going to stay with the Lions. This game, the Lions have opened up a lead. Carroll came back, took their own. Then Ouachita opened it back up by double digits. They're going to trap him, call a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lions. got me on the edge of my seat here. Carroll staying in this thing, only down 6. Under 3 minutes to go. Hunter now to Dunn. Dunn. Johnson going to call a foul. Looks like that's going to be on number 3, Ward, his 4th. Only the second team foul this period. Correction, they have it as just the first team foul in the entire 4th period. Letting them play here in the 4th, it seems. That should be 5 for Ward. We'll see if my math is right. That is. Oh, they say it's just his 4th. Huh. Horsley thought about the 3, but pulled it down. The student section is looking for a shot to go, and Horsley gets one. They wanted that 3. I've got Horsley at 12, but you see where my math has gotten me. Lead back to 8. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Johnson for Carroll. And battle at half court. I'm going to say it's out of bounds on Carroll. Ouachita basketball. Jashad Williams-Taylor. Great effort by that young man to try to make a play and retain possession for Carroll, but unsuccessful. Zion Hunter. Top of the key. Dylan Dunn. Again, that student section wants another made basket. But all of them sitting down. Pass intercepted. Horsley's going to go in and shot blocked. Clean block. 1:19 to go. Got to get my vocal cords tuned up for the next one. Robert Johnson's going to bring it back out. Looks like the Lions are going to be content with just trying to get this clock to run down. Ooh, nice move there by Dunn. Floater in the paint. Good. Dunn now with 20 points on the night, I believe leading all scorers. Blocking foul called. It's going to be just Horsley's second foul. I've got Horsley at 12. Three Lion players in double digits. First free throw from Elliott goes. He's now with 8 points for Carroll. Make it 9 for Elliott. And the Ouachita lead now just 8. Ball stolen away on an easy basket for Elliott. Puts him in double digits now with 11. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Foul trouble in this game for Ouachita. We've got Robert Johnson with 3 fouls. Deontay Wesley with 4 fouls. De'Aaron Moorhead with 3 fouls. As for Carroll, they've got Trent Johnson with 3. Number 3, Ward at 4, I believe. Wesley Boston with 3. Possession arrow is pointing Carroll's way. It's now a 6-point ball game. I believe Carroll has 2 timeouts left and Ouachita has 4 if they need them. Ouachita to inbound. Got the baseline to move. To get it up the court, Zion Hunter. Pass kept in bound. It's rolling down the baseline. It'll be Carroll ball. Took a little bit of time off the clock, but not enough to be safe. Still got 6-point lead for Ouachita, but Hunter picks up, so they got to grab the ball. Johnson in the corner to this man there, no good. They try to get it up the court to Horsley, and they get the basket for Ouachita, and Horsley gets the extended lead to 8 now, and it's going to be tough for Carroll to do anything at this point. 3-point attempt is good. Timeout called. So Johnson cuts that lead a little bit. Now it's 5. It's a full timeout, but we'll keep it. Oh, he says it's a 30 now. So Johnson now with 9 points. Ward for Carroll, 7. Elliott with 11. Leonard Franklin with 5. McKenna Williams with 4. The big man Wesley Boston with 13 leading Carroll. And Jashad Williams-Taylor with 3. Looking at the Ouachita side of the scorebook, Zion Hunter with 11 points. Dylan Dunn with 20. Robert Johnson with 2. Horsley with 14. Banner with 2. Wesley with 4. And Moorhead with 7. And looks like Horsley being sent off the court with blood on his jersey. Phil Shaw tending to whatever's going on with him. They're going to rub the blood off his jersey with some of that magic dust. I don't know. The referee's counting down till he's got to get a sub in. We got 8 seconds left. Horsley said he had a spot on his shorts. He needed to come back out. Right in front of the guy who just told him to go get the blood off his shirt. Madison told him, go hit the baseline, go. Carroll trying to get a foul. 22 is that one. Jashad Williams-Taylor. 3 fouls on him, 3rd team foul. And Coach Madison's going to call it 30. Man, I just want to go home and eat some supper, bro. It's been a really good ball game, though, I got to admit. Again, it's been a Ouachita open up a big lead. Carroll fight their way back. Then Ouachita open a big lead. Carroll fight their way back. It's just been a good, scrappy ball game. There's a lot of fouls called, but it's the second game of the season for both teams. So I'm pretty impressed by both teams' early 59-54 game. Each team's missed a few free throws. Free throws could have really benefited Carroll in this thing, but it's been fun to call, I'll tell you. Inbound pass goes to Dunn, and that's going to end up winding the clock, and that's going to do it. Ouachita Lions now 1-1 on the season after a 59-54 victory over Carroll. I don't even know when my next broadcast is, guys, but we're going to. We got Richwood on the 18th. Oh, December the, I don't know if I'll be here for that one. Next broadcast will be December the 4th. I don't know if I'll be here for that one. I think I got another, I got another deal that night, but T-Lay will be broadcasting on December the 4th. I should be back on the 18th against Richwood, but Yeah, that was a fun one. For T-Lay Productions and a broadcast crew, I'm Ricky Robertson signing off. Great game tonight. Again, the Lions come away with the victory and a nail-biter. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there. We'll see you next time. You've been watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our lines, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!